There, it's live.
There you go. Hello, everyone. This is Edwin from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I am coming, or we are coming to you live today because we are doing our day 12 of the 90 days Go Live challenge. And with me is my group number 24. Yay!
Yay!
And by the way, we would like to introduce everyone. And this is only the introduction, and I would choose Sister Rhea because he's the first one here. Okay, go ahead, sister. Take the floor is yours.
Okay, you want me to introduce myself a little bit, or
Yeah.
do I hop into the question?
Yeah. This no the introduction first. Short intro. Your name. Where do you live? Where do you live now? And what do you do for at present?
Okay. Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Rhea. Currently in the East Coast. I've been here in the US for almost 3 decades. I'm a full time registered nurse. I am a proud solo parent to two amazing boys and a part time digital business owner. And I, Rona?
Hello, everyone. My name is Rona. I'm just like Rhea. I'm also a nurse by profession. About 21 years here in the US with three beautiful adult kids now.
Mm.
They are all big now, and they're actually the reason why I joined this business. When I saw Coach Russell's ad, and so I'm still a part-time business owner, but I'm also working at the moment. So between the two, yeah, it's good. It's a good feeling that we have something to be busy about during our days off.
Yes.
How about you, Tita?
Oh yes, awesome family. Thank you so much for handing the button to me. This is Luis, and I'm talking all the way from Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. I'm originally from Cameroon, and I've been here now for about 4 years and working as a nurse. But in total, I've been a nurse for about 9 years now. So I found this amazing business. It's something I've been hunting all my years to get to supplement my income and help my family. So basically, that's it about me. I just had to hop in because I needed something for my golden ages and to see that I don't keep on being the nurse that I am all through my years. Of course, there'll be a time when I'll be tired and I'll need something to keep me running when I'm old and tired. So that's why I had to hop into the online space. Thank you. So I have the button over to David and Mai.
Hi, hi
Hi,
everyone.
everyone.
Yes, David and Mai. Was a part-time DJ, professional DJ, and soon to be part-time caregiver, and going to be full-time digital business owner. So we saw that we saw this business, and it has a bigger picture, and we believe that all of us here in Group 24 will be in uh, San Diego on the
On the
next
20,
year,
yeah.
June, June 25th.
Well,
So
actually, to reveal, I actually stopped DJing now, and I'm full time immerse and doing this
business.
business, putting everything that I know into it, working the brain, practicing, learning about how to, use our emotions
Mhm.
in our production when we actually make our videos, so that way people can feel that actually when we are talking they can feel that vibration um, of our thoughts as it's
Yes.
coming through the video. So that's
That's
what
true.
I'm doing now.
Yes, a family
Uh,
of five and looking for someone who has the same mindset, so all of
mhm.
us can have a time freedom and financial independence.
Hmm.
So, yep,
Right,
welcome and thank you for having us.
right.
Yay.
Thank
And
you,
last but not
Rachel.
the least, congratulations,
Rachel.
Coach Razel.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Hold on, let me just close the door because there's some the kids are noisy. Okay.
You
Yes,
don't
hello
even hear them.
everybody. Oh, you can hear them.
Yeah.
They're like dancing. My daughter's dancing. And anyways, thank you so much, Kuya Edwin and Perea, David and Mai, Louis, Tita, and Rona. Thank you so much. Sorry I'm late. But yes, hello everybody. My name is Rosel. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, originally from the Philippines, and I am a nurse by profession as well. But I started the business 4 years ago in 2020 because I saw how amazing it is. Um, when I saw it, I was like, okay, this is the solution to of my financial problems.
Right.
And also, yes. And when I started, my daughter was only 10 months old, my son was 4 years old, and it was a no-brainer. I was like, I'm gonna do this one for them, and yeah, to cut down hours for my job as well. That's it. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Coach Russell. You are so inspiring. And
Yes,
yes, and you are really attracting a lot of parents to do the business with you, with us,
I agree.
every one of
Yes,
us, right?
good.
And yeah, I'm so happy to be here with every one of you, Group 24. And yes, we are going to our question
Yes,
for
yes,
today.
yes. We
Yes,
are.
because we are going to share this question
Mhm.
now. So we would, how do you manage your time now with your business around? So we will start with, yes, this is a very blessed couple. We go to the power couple, David and May. Yes.
Power
So
couple.
time management. We've come up with, or at least I've come across a technique called the 888 rule. We've been posting it. Um, some of you may have seen it, and some of you may have not. But the 8-8 rule is comes up with three parts. To where one of them is where you work for 8 hours,
Mhm,
and then you rest for 8 hours, and then you're with your family for 8 hours.
mhm.
You put it within that time frame. You have 24 hours in a day. We all have 24 hours, and depending on how you use it, how you utilize your day, and that's one way that we can actually come up with a way to utilize our time. Now, I've been doing that with the kids, not working the 8 hours because I have three kids. So I have to break it down with them, at least work for like 2 hours and then be with them for about an hour or two. And then, we go take naps, or we rest for a little while,
Mhm.
and then we
Yes.
go back at it. We go back at it again. So until right now, we're spending time with family and friends. Right now, we're with the friends right now live on with you guys. So
Right, because the girls are already
the girls
sleeping.
are already sleeping, and then
Oh,
once we're done, we go to sleep.
Mhm.
So we can get our 8 hours, at least 8 hours of sleep in.
Right.
So that's how we manage our time for the
Wow.
business.
Yeah, if you have younger kids, we have 8, 4, and 2. So you know how energetic they are.
Yes.
And they always want like a me time. Me, mommy, be with us, dad, be with us. So you know that, Coach Razel, because you got, yeah, younger kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is hard. Like sometimes if I go to work and they just woke up, I need to be in a hurry because if they see me, they're like, mommy, I want to be with you more. And me driving 1 hour to go to work, it's really it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when I found this through Bettina and I told
yeah,
David about it right away, just like what you said, coach, no brainer. This
yeah.
is the answer. This is the exit strategy for us to
Mhm.
have more time with our children.
Right.
Because as we grow up, grow up without my dad is always work, 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 like limited time, sometimes no time with us. And I don't want
Mhm.
that to experience, my children experience that. So we wanted to make sure that David and I will be there for them. So David is doing that step, and soon it's my time.
I
And
blew the bridge. Actually, there's no turning back. This is
right,
what I'm going to do.
right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no plan B. This is plan
Yes,
A all the
yes.
way. That's it.
That's
Wow.
right.
Very good. Wow. Very
Yes, right.
inspiring. That's
Yeah.
why we call you power couple,
Our
right?
Mhm.
Yes.
yeah. Oh, so
Okay.
we're gonna pick who are you gonna pick next?
Yeah, yeah.
Luis.
Hello.
She's in the room. Let's go. Wake up.
Uh,
She's awake.
I,
She's ready to
I,
go.
It is.
I call this payback. He's coming back to me because I caught him the other time. He's coming back. All
Welcome,
right.
welcome, brother.
Thank you so much. On For me, I'm not married yet, like the power couple. So my activities are a little bit different from theirs. Therefore, as a young man, you have friends, you have neighbors who always want you to spend much of your time with them. They always want to bring in their own kind of things and want to feed them into your own activities. So lately, I realized that I have my own lane to keep. I have a ship to lead, and if I don't set boundaries, then I am somebody's leading me. If I don't lead myself, then somebody's leading me. So I realized that the only way to get to manage my time effectively would be to set those boundaries. I don't have to spend that time talking unnecessary, making unnecessary stories with them, watching unnecessary movies, because that's one of the things friends always want to do, watch movies and all that. So I set boundaries not to do all those things. Stories, another chats, going out for parties, all those things. No, I hardly do those things because I know the priority I've set my feet on. Another thing I did was I had to unsubscribe from Netflix and Amazon Prime because that's something. Yeah,
I did the
it's
same thing.
Yes.
it's always tempting. It's very tempting. Sometimes you watch, oh, I want to watch that movie. And when I know that, oh, I unsubscribe already, so that's already a no-go zone. So that's one thing I use already. Another thing, I make sure in the past I was not always writing. So this time I try to put down a to-do list, which it helps me to guide me, put me on track. And I always go back there. So, oh, I still have something to do which I've not done yet, and that's how it helps me keep me going. Of course, and I leverage. No, the world is now going to AI, so I make sure I use AI to like do some schedules and there are sometimes I might be very busy on duty, but because I have scheduled something, AI takes it over for me and surely just like launch it for me while I'm busy. So those are just one few things I do. I don't want to talk so much because I have a lot, but I don't want to talk so much for now. So let me just hand the baton this time to Coach Russell.
Thank you, guys. So the question is, how do you manage your time now with your business around? Honestly, when I started the business, I was all over the place. Like, it was so hard for me to insert the business because before I would like take care of my kids, right, and then go to work. So I would always find myself still working on the business at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., which is not good because then you won't have sleep, right? You won't have enough sleep. But now I learned that
Yes, yes.
I really need to schedule, and that really works for me. So I have a monthly planner. It's in my fridge. It's there. You can buy it on Amazon. It's like $20. So I put it in there, and then I have those I call it like you can erase. It's like a marker. What do you call that one? A dry erase or
The
dry marker,
driver.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I would write down there for the week, for the whole month. And then I also use my calendar on my phone. For the coaching calls, it's already automated. Like I already see them when someone books my coaching call. I already see them in my calendar. And for the coaching call, I would block like I know this is for a coaching call. So it's like that. And also, yeah, to-do list. I really like to-do list, and because I really don't like missing out on anything. Because when I miss out on something, I would then have to catch up, and then everything gets bumped, right? Everything, all the other schedules get bumped. Um, let's say if someone wants to interview me, I look at my calendar. I don't just say yes right away because, guys, it's like you really need to have that, your time
Schedule.
management. You really
Right.
need to, follow that. And also, I plan the day the night before. Like I already visualize it in my head. Like for example, I'm already in bed, and then tomorrow I have to do this, 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 this. And I have to stick onto to that schedule, or else I won't be able to do those important things. So yeah, it's like that. It's really important. Yeah, because if we don't want to pressure ourselves, right? And if there's something that we weren't able to do, like for example, a go live, and then you're just like, oh my gosh, you're gonna start having anxiety, or you forgot to post in your business page, or you forgot to attend the coaches mastermind or the other masterminds, or you have a meeting with a 6A. It's giving me anxiety. So we really have to stick to our schedule, and also of course we don't want to, take time away from our, like, we don't want to take time away from our kids, right? It's supposed to be like for kids, but then we have to do business. That it shouldn't be like that, right?
Mhm.
Because that's why we're in business, so we can have more time for our
Right.
family, for our kids, right? It shouldn't be the other
Yeah.
way around. Yeah. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach. So, who is next, coach?
Oh, it's Ate Rhea. Ate Rhea. Just like covering.
I can feel the vibes, the vibration.
Yeah.
I was like, oops, I'm hiding.
Yeah.
Um, so with me, working 40 hours full time, working on this business after my shift and managing my home, I find my time is very limited. So um, I need to prioritize. I like, piggyback on Tita and Coach Russell. I I make a list. Before I used to just do a mental list at nighttime, but I tend to forget what my day, what my activities is. So I started to um, make a list, and then I write it down by priorities. I time block it. Say an hour or two for a certain task, and then and I utilize the AI as my virtual assistant to help me with especially the tasks that I needed to do related to the business. But I am still a work in progress. I find days where I am struggling with sticking to my goals for the day, or my plan for the day. It is it sometimes it's easy to to fall give yourself just 5 minutes, then you realize you're already spending half hour looking, because sometimes I have to go like when I am on chat gpt and I can understand, so I got to go to YouTube, and then something pops up, and sometimes it catches my attention, and I'm like, okay, I have a few minutes to spare, um and then I realize that I have spent too much time, and then I lose track of my schedule, and then it ripples down to the next, or to the rest of my activities. So I'm still working at getting better, but I am certainly doing some improvements um, with my time management. So
Uh,
I guess the next one would be to
I know. Hello, everyone. Well, well, for me, I'm like Rhea. I have, I think it comes with the vibes, right, sis Rhea? Um, like I work 3 days in a week with 12-hour shifts, so I have 4 days off, and yet those things I get so distracted. So now I have a list that I do for the day. Sometimes I would just, like, for personal stuff, I would spend this amount of time, and then I have to get those other little things, like usually when I make a list and I crush it down, I feel so, like, empowered, even the little things. But in between those tasks, then I get so distracted, like with watching the YouTube, like watching the Facebook, even if, like, oh, it's time for me to post or make a post in Canva. and then I get so distracted to find all these little things that the time has passed. So I'm also guilty of that, even up to now. And so I I have to find ways. I have to find ways. I do have because before I would just like sit or lay down or just watch Netflix without any like goal for the day except for to clean our house or watch um the Zoom meetings that we have or masterminds. Yet at the end of the day, I feel like there's still something that I need to do, which I have to improve because the end result of this is I'm the one suffering as a business owner or as a person. I'm the one suffering. So it's just like Rhea is. It's a work in progress. How about you, Edwin?
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Sister Ronnie. Thank you so much. Yes, I am next now.
Yeah.
So I am the next one. All right. So how do I manage my time now with my business around? Yeah. So basically, I would like to say something about my schedule of work. I I I start work at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Yes, 5 a.m. is very early in the morning. I finish at 3, and I start at 5 a.m. and I wake up at 2:30 a.m. Why? Because because
What?
I need to do my I need to do my to-do list, which I prepared the night before. So I start by short savers, and then some reading, and then I'm checking the schedule for our what do you call that, the 6A and beyond. That's why you notice me in early in the morning. I post some update there where I which I get from 6A and beyond face Facebook Messenger group. So that's my start of the day. I start that, and at the same time, while uh, while going to work, I listen to some to some replay of Dave Obiso, something like that, the Go Live. And out from that, from listening to them, they are really very inspiring. So I encourage every one of us here. Maybe you have not, just like the one that Coach Russell shared today. Wow, that's very inspiring. That's a new one. That's a new one in our messenger chat, group chat. So the link is there. So I go to work, and during the break time, I check my my uh, f- my business, inquiries and so on, and follow up, something like that. So that's how I manage my time. And also I finish at 3 o'clock. I go home. I want to sleep, to take a nap, but I cannot because I need to do the go live. Yeah. So I now, before I say, okay, maybe I will take the go. I will do the go live later, and then the later become tomorrow, and then the tomorrow becomes another tomorrow. So I don't go any go live. Now every day I have to go on take my phone or the laptop, and I should make the go live. This is really very encouraging, and it's really challenging for me. This challenge that we are in now is very challenging. We have to stick to that, our commitment to complete the challenge. So group 24, we need to finish the challenge.
So
So
guilty.
sometime I do go live, and then after that I'll go to pick up my son. I have an 8-year-old son, right? He is in third grade. I pick up my son. We do some bonding, like Coach Russell said. You don't want to take away your time from your kids. Yeah, then it's very important because as David and May said, they have 3 kids. It's very hard, but they forgot to say it's rewarding. Yeah,
Yes.
your kids, your kids that mommy, 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 daddy, daddy. It means that they are depending on you, and it's a blessing to have them right in our lives. So it's because of them. That's why we are doing everything we can in our
Yes.
power so that we can give the best future for them. And after that, I pick up my son. Then he will be alone. He cannot be alone. So what I will do is we will take we will check his homework. Yeah, in Quebec it is French. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't
yeah,
know.
Wow.
yes, in
It's a big
Quebec,
challenge. It's a big
it's
challenge. So
French.
French. So
Yeah.
when he was in first grade, it was really very hard because he doesn't know any French too. So as he went to grade second grade, third grade, now he can do his homework alone. So it's a big.
Wow,
So
that's amazing, Kuya.
yeah.
Hmm.
So while
Yeah.
he is doing his homework, I am also doing my, our my business, checking, giving not likes, to the post. I don't, as I said before, I don't give likes. I give love to every post that I see, especially from my team. So after that, 5 o'clock before 5, I'll go and pick up my wife with my son. That's very hectic schedule, very busy schedule. But you know what? This is busy, but again, it's rewarding because we can see the progress coming up. So now after that, yeah, what time I will cook also the dishes. I will cook. I will cook. I will cook. I will know. I will cook our whatever is there. I will cook and then prepare, and it's very busy. Now now it's in Eastern time. We are 9:44 in the night. It's 9:44, and I will wake up at 2:30.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't sleep.
So that's his busy. So David said, 8 hours. 8 hours. What is it? 8 hour. He divided into 8 hours. He's and 1 hour here, and the family. Family
Mhm.
man. So that's how I manage my time like that. So I keep track, although I'm not still in the thing that I would like it to be, but I'm really getting better on my managing my time. Yeah,
Hmm.
so that's it for me. And do you want to add anything or any question?
Yeah,
Well, that's
that's
all it is. Is just awareness for everyone, just making sure that we are doing what we're dreaming of doing.
Yes.
As
mhm.
Yeah.
the longer we put it off, the more that we're just not going to want to do it at all.
Yes, that's true.
That's what's going to end up happening. The skills that you end up learning, you lose them if you don't actually use them.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you see, guys, for those of you who will be watching this or who are watching live, we have 1 million viewers now. So shout out to, yeah, thank you for
Yes,
being here.
thank you to all our 1
Yeah,
million viewers.
this is a shout out for you. Thank you so much. We thank you. The group 24 is thanking you, and
Yes.
Yes.
also the
thank
viewers,
you.
the people who will be watching us. You see how busy these fellow business owners are, but because
You're,
of their
yeah.
business of life, they are trying their best to progress with the to become successful in the business. So the business is not a reason, is not you don't want to stop you from going after your dreams.
Mhm.
So this is a you see the example is we are real people, we are real family people, we are you see among here there are four nurses here in this group,
Mhm.
so they are doing the business because they want something more for them in the future, right?
Mhm.
Uh, so this is the reason why we are here doing the business. And whoever is looking for something like to earn extra income online, so just connect with any one of us here. You can see. Let me see. You can see our names here and reach out to any one of us. Our coach is here. Our sister Rhea is here. David made of our couple, and
Mhm.
brother Louis is in UAE. Yeah, he's in UAE, and sister Rona is here too. So any one of us you can reach. Whoever you feel is someone who can help you. Don't be ashamed. Don't be shy. so that you too could be like us, that we are on the path of achieving our goals. And
Yep.
thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yep.
Thank you so
And you,
much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
bye
you,
Have
everyone.
a
everyone.
nice
Bye.
day.
Thank
Have
you,
a
great
good evening
conversation.
and good night.
God bless you
Good
all.
night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Rest well.